Lining up, and away they go in this, the Wilson Auctions maiden race for 4-year-old mares. And as they race on towards the first, Rocked Up is going to lead them over fence 1 from Carla Talon, and they're being followed by Bain-Marie Anvil, who's next. And then Branson, Missouri, with in between horses Cotlure. So racing now into the bend, bringing them up the hill for the first time, and going on is Rocked Up. Mikey Sweeney going to take them up the hill. From in second spot is Carla Talon, but this Rocked Up has quickly gone a good strong pace up the hill and is going to try and stretch them for stamina. Making the way on up towards fence number 2, Rocked Up with a clear lead from Carla Talon, who races in second spot, has the advantage of a previous run when third on the opening weekend. And they're being chased towards the inside by Branson, Missouri, as they clear fence number 2. Cotlure is towards the outside, and Bain-Marie Anvil is last of all. Racing now to the bend to bring them left-handed and on towards fences 3, 4 and 5 across the top of the track. And it's Rocked Up, who unshipped on the opening weekend at the first, who has the advantage, this daughter of Westerner. Out clear from in second spot as they go towards this one is Carla Talon. But Rocked Up is already over the first of the fences along the back straight. From Carla Talon is racing in second. They're being followed in third by Branson, Missouri, as they race on to go midway along the back straight, but already on his way towards the final one along the back is Rocked Up, as the back marker just jumps the middle one. So out in front it is Rocked Up, who's clear from Carla Talon. I was just awkward at it there, just guessed a little and landed out through it, but still survives as they round the bend in towards the straight, heading towards fence number 6. Rocked Up clear, and a long way clear at that, extending the advantage all the time. From in second spot, Carla Talon. They're being faced in third by Branson, Missouri, and then Cotlure, as Rocked Up jumps this one. Pretty neat in front, gets away from it quick. From in second spot, Carla Talon, and they're being followed by Branson, Missouri, Cotlure, and Bain-Marie Anvil. Took a chance at the back, getting in pretty close. So racing now to go up the hill and heading on towards fence number 7, and it's Rocked Up, who's racing pretty wide into this left-handed turn, but a long way in front from Carla Talon, racing in second. Back in third towards the inside in the orange jacket is Branson, Missouri. Towards the outside is Cotlure, and they're being followed just in behind at the back of the field by Bain-Marie Anvil. So they go to race up the hill and make their way on towards fence number 7 now, and out in front and clear, jumping off to a right somewhat, is Carla Talon's coming in second, but Rocked Up is jumping off to a right. Carla Talon jumps it in second spot. On the inside, a good jump there by Branson, Missouri. Cotlure was next, and the back marker, Bain-Marie Anvil, was slow at that one. It's not the first time she's lost a length or so in jumping. So into the turn they go and head across the top of the track, and out in front, Rocked Up is daughter of Westerner. Is a long way in front as she comes to the first of the 3 fences. Again, she's leading notably off to her right, but she's a long way in front from Carla Talon. She'll have 2 jumps. She's 2 fences ahead of her rivals landing over this one. Jumping become a little more erratic. Carla Talon is next, with just in behind Branson, Missouri, Cotlure, but it is out in front. Rocked Up, who was very awkward at that one, but lands clear. Now coming to the third one across the top, which is 7 from home, is Carla Talon on the outside. On the inside, Branson, Missouri. They're being followed just in behind by Cotlure, and they're being chased at the back of the field by Bain-Marie Anvil. But already on her way towards the fence, which will be the last next time, is this Rocked Up. She's further in front now than she was a circuit ago. She jumps that well, and she's a long way clear with just over a circuit to race. She's a commanding advantage, has Rocked Up. From in second spot on the far side is Branson, Missouri, and Cotlure is gone at that one. Cotlure the first casualty. So now the 4 make their way out the country final time, and they are chasing Rocked Up. Carla Talon second, being followed back in third by Branson, Missouri, and stable companion Bain-Marie Anvil is last of the 4. There's 25 lengths and double it as they make their way up the hill on towards the next. This is 5 from the finish, and Up with a huge lead, who comes towards the 5th last fence now. Rocked Up with the advantage, right off to her right, but still holds a huge lead. She went right off the track there, but she's back on an even keel now. Just coming to the 5th last now is Branson, Missouri, and Carla Talon, who was awkward at that one, Carla Talon, but the chase is on, and Branson, Missouri is the one that's going to try and bridge the gap. Bain-Marie Anvil remains last of the 4 that remain. So now they got to race into the turn across the top of the track. Rocked Up has got to the top of the hill, makes her way towards the first of the three fences along the back, rocked up over from in second spot, just re-emerging now is Branson, Missouri. She had jumped this fence when the second jumped it last time. Her lead is exactly the same as it was a circuit ago. She just touched down over the second one when the others were jumping the first one, and coming to the second last now, it is Rocked Up, who has a huge lead as she makes her way down the hill now. Branson, Missouri is in pursuit, so is Carlo Talon. They're definitely quickening up, but they're not notably closing the gap in any way, shape or form, and out in front it is Rocked Up, who is a long way clear from Branson, Missouri, and then Carlo Talon, but turning towards home. Rocked Up set out the gate with intent, put it right up to them before the first fence, and she's coming now towards the last fence with a huge lead. As they come to it now, it is Rocked Up who comes to it over in front, slightly awkward at the last, but she's jumped well in the main, and as they make their way up towards the line, Rocked Up is going to win this at her leisure, and wins ease down for Mikey Sweeney, and Graham McKeever. Back in second is Branson, Missouri. In third will go to Carlo Tal, and it's a long way back to the fourth and final finisher, which will be Anne-Marie Anvil.